Netflix has a vast library of horror series that will keep you up at night. From chilling ghost stories to spine-tingling thrillers, these shows will have you on the edge of your seat. Join us as we explore the 10 best horror series that Netflix has to offer. Number 10. Archive 81. A young archivist is hired to restore a collection of mysterious tapes. The tapes contain footage from a documentary crew who went missing while investigating a cult-like community. As the archivist delves deeper into the footage, he becomes obsessed with the missing crew and the dark secrets they uncovered. He starts to notice strange similarities between his own life and the events depicted in the tapes. He realizes that he may be connected to the cult in a way he never imagined. The line between reality and the tapes blurs, leading him down a dangerous path. As the archivist gets closer to the truth, he must confront his own fears and the terrifying power of the cult. But can he unravel the mystery before it's too late? Number 9. Brand new cherry flavor. A struggling filmmaker moves to Los Angeles to pursue her dreams. But when she's betrayed by a powerful producer, she turns to dark magic for revenge. A mysterious character offers her a deal. He will grant her wish, but at a terrible cost. As the filmmaker's revenge takes shape, she begins to experience strange and disturbing side effects. Her body undergoes a horrifying transformation, and she is haunted by nightmares and visions. She realizes that the deal she made has unleashed a powerful force that threatens to consume her. The filmmaker must confront the consequences of her actions and find a way to break free from the curse. But can she undo the damage she has caused before it's too late? Number 8. Dracula. A young lawyer, Jonathan Harker, travels to Transylvania to settle a property deal for his employer. He is welcomed by the mysterious Count Dracula, who invites him to stay at his castle. As Jonathan spends more time with Dracula, he begins to suspect that something is not quite right. He discovers that Dracula is a vampire, and he is trapped in the castle. With the help of a local professor and a brave woman named Mina Murray, Jonathan tries to escape Dracula's grasp. But Dracula is a powerful and cunning creature, and he will stop at nothing to feed on his victims. As Dracula's reign of terror spreads, Jonathan and his allies must find a way to defeat the vampire before it's too late. But can they overcome the darkness that surrounds them? Number 7. The Fall of the House of Usher. A young man, Roderick Usher, invites his old friend to visit his family's decaying mansion. The mansion is shrouded in mystery and gloom, and Roderick seems to be suffering from a strange illness. As the visitor explores the house, he becomes increasingly disturbed by the eerie atmosphere and the strange events that unfold. He learns that Roderick's sister, Madeline, is also gravely ill and may be trapped in the family crypt. The visitor witnesses a series of bizarre occurrences, including a mysterious painting that seems to change on its own and a strange, echoing sound that fills the house. The visitor becomes convinced that something sinister is happening within the walls of the Usher house. He must confront the darkness that surrounds him and help Roderick before it's too late. But can he escape the madness that threatens to consume them both? Number 6. Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities. A mysterious host invites viewers into a cabinet of curiosities, where he presents a collection of terrifying tales. Each episode is a standalone horror story, exploring themes of fear, the supernatural, and the macabre. From haunted houses to ancient curses, the stories are brought to life with stunning visuals and chilling performances. But as the viewer delves deeper into the cabinet, they begin to question the true nature of the host and the stories he tells. Are these tales simply fiction, or is there something more sinister lurking in the shadows? Number 5. The Haunting of Hill House. A family is forced to return to the haunted house where they grew up. The house, known for its dark history, has been a source of trauma for the family members. As they explore the house, they begin to relive the terrifying events of their childhood. The family members are haunted by ghosts and strange occurrences, and they must confront their own fears and demons. They realize that the house is not just a physical place, but a reflection of their own inner turmoil. The family must decide whether to face their past or run away from it. But as they delve deeper into the secrets of the house, they discover that the true horror may lie within themselves. Can the family overcome their fears and find peace, or will the house continue to haunt them forever? Number 4. Marianne. A successful author returns to her hometown to confront the demons of her past. She had based a popular horror novel series on her childhood experiences, but the stories had been exaggerated. Now, she must face the consequences of her fictionalized accounts. As she returns to her old home, she begins to experience strange and disturbing events. The characters from her books seem to be coming to life, and she is being haunted by a terrifying entity. She realizes that the darkness she had created in her stories is now a reality. The author must fight for her survival and unravel the mystery behind the supernatural occurrences. But can she overcome the evil she has unleashed, or will she become a victim of her own creation? Number 3. Midnight Mass. A small, isolated island community is visited by a mysterious priest who claims to have performed a miracle. The arrival of the priest brings hope and excitement to the island, but it also stirs up old tensions and secrets. As the priest's influence grows, strange and unsettling events begin to occur. People start to experience visions and miracles, but these blessings come at a terrible cost. The island's residents are torn between their faith and their fear as they struggle to understand the true nature of the priest's power. The community is faced with a moral dilemma. Should they embrace the priest's teachings and hope for a better future, or should they reject him and risk the wrath of the supernatural forces he controls? Number 2. Parasite, the Grey. A young high school student, Shinichi Izumi, is attacked by a parasitic creature that tries to take over his body. However, the parasite fails to completely control Shinichi, and instead, they form a strange symbiotic relationship. Shinichi discovers that the parasite, which he names Maijai, possesses incredible abilities, including superhuman strength and intelligence. As more and more parasitic creatures invade the city, Shinichi and Maijai must work together to protect themselves and others. Shinichi must learn to balance his human nature with Maijai's alien abilities. He faces moral dilemmas as he fights to protect his loved ones and stop the parasitic invasion. But can he overcome the darkness within himself and find a way to coexist with the alien creature that now shares his body? Number 1. Slasher. A group of friends reunite for a summer getaway, but their vacation takes a terrifying turn when a masked killer begins to stalk them. The killer is targeting the friends based on their past sins, and they soon realize that they are all hiding dark secrets. As the body count rises, the friends must work together to unmask the killer and survive. But their trust is tested as they question each other's motives and secrets. The killer's identity is a mystery, and the friends must race against time to figure out who is behind the murders. Can the friends escape the killer's deadly game, or will their past sins come back to haunt them?